Takbir. MashaAllah. Then we have the second, before I start any competition, Allah said, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ. If anyone thinks Quran is hard, he is the best example. This young boy had some special need. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cure him and all Muslims. But he was able to memorize Surah Al-Rahman. And when you hear him reading, wallahi it will make you cry. Maybe he wouldn't understand what you're telling him. Maybe he wouldn't know how to talk. Maybe he's not interacting a lot. But his mom said, when he heard Surah Al-Rahman, he kept screaming that he wanted to memorize it, and he was able to memorize it, and I tested him myself. So if we can have him here, if he's here tonight, he's not here, your mom is here. Where's your mom? She's here? Okay, Zabi will take it for his brother, and I wish his brother was here. Kami, Ismail, Zabi's brother, this young boy right here, his brother, if you know him, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect him inshallah, and don't think anyone is hard for him to memorize the Quran from now on. This young boy, if you really talk to him, subhanallah, but when he was reciting Ar-Rahman, wallahi I cried. And you see the struggle that he's going through to recite one surah. Ar-Rahman is not short. And he was able to make it and read it. You know that this book is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah made it easy. So if anyone has a complaint after today, please stop complaining, focus on memorization, ask Allah for help, Allah will give it to you. I hope your mother is here, yes? His mother is here? Can we have her? If we can have the sisters to be quiet inside, I hope. And I know they are, inshallah. Sister Rahma, is she here?
Yes, she's here.
Can we bring her just close to the door to see? Come here, inshallah. Takbir. The sisters are better than us today. No, not fun. The food was not very delicious. What's going on? Takbir. Okay. Sister Rahma, Zabi will take it for you, inshallah. May Allah bless you and your children. Make them righteous, inshallah. That's Kami's, Ismail's gift. His certificate. He gets money, more than Zabi even. And a Quran that he could read. Yallah, Zabi, take it back. Takbir. And then we have another appreciation before the Quran. An appreciation to an individual that I think have done great this Ramadan and every Ramadan for a few years now. Praying in first line, all 8 rak'ah. Okay, Ibrahim Khair. It's too late to, let me talk a little bit about Ibrahim Khair. Ibrahim, Taraweeh, first line. Tahajjud, even though he complains from ruku' and sujood, but he's always the first person behind me in tahajjud, wallahi, believe it or not. This something like that you need to encourage. Because when he's 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, he'll be coming to the masjid by himself, inshallah. He doesn't need someone now. But when you start when your kid is 20, it's too late. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept you, Ibrahim, and reward you, inshallah. Now is the time if we can have all the girls close to the door. The young ones will bring their certificate. The elder ones, inshallah, will send it to them. And they need to be recognized by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so they don't need people to see them, inshallah. Make a space, inshallah, brothers, and let's start, inshallah, with the first level of competition. And Quran, Allah, the people of Quran are the people of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this year we chose, stay at the no podium, inshallah. Yes, stay there, no podium. If the brothers could come closer, inshallah. Come closer, and then we'll go back in salah for salah, inshallah. And now we have, mashallah, a lot of space in the front, inshallah. Guys, all the boys. And here, so you can go to the side. Yalla, to the side. Anyone who went to the competition, to the side. So the first, can you come closer, brothers? Come closer, inshallah. Closer, mashallah. Tonight is a night of barakah. Let me tell you right now, inshallah, we'll be finishing Taraweeh the same timing like every night. Don't worry. Okay, last qira'ah, we're only in, we have 6 surahs in Surah Tabarak, so Juz' Amma will be done with the Quran, so there is no need to rush, no need to run. we'll make our dua, the beautiful dua for the 27th, hoping that it's not Laylatul Qadr. And I myself consider Laylatul Qadr to be, everybody know, huh? All year. It's one night, right? So alhamdulillah, but if we can encourage one another for tonight, then it's fine. So the first level was Surah Ibrahim, and two people quit at the end, and I was very sad that they quit Surah Ibrahim because they test kind of hard, so they actually left after the test. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it from them, which gave the other people a chance to be first place. That's another good side. So I'm going inshallah from places, and first person who finished this year Surah Ibrahim with being, of course, the first place gets something special as money-wise, but they are all first place. Anyone who entered the competition this year and memorized the surah, even if his memorization was shaky, he's a winner. If he struggled in Ramadan to memorize a surah that he didn't memorize before, that's a winner. Don't say, I got first, oh my certificate said third place for it. We just have to do that because the money thing. No, you know how it goes. But really, to me, wallahi alim, every kid or every adult who participated in this competition is a winner, because the most important and valuable thing in this dunya is Quran. So if we have huffaz in masajid for Quran, subhanallah, our life will change. So the first one inshallah will be Dr. Isam Mahmoud Abdul Fattah. Surah Ibrahim. Back to the masjid. Dr. Sayyid Nabil Al-Sawi Ibrahim. My favorite, Muhammad Rajab. He didn't do it, buddy. Where is he? Oh, he's not here playing. He didn't do it. Oh. Where is he? Brother Abdul Hayy. Now these two, I don't know what to do with them. I'm just going to give them their money and I don't want to see them. No, joke. But really, they are equal in the competition. So I tried everything. I told them to read backward, front. What ayah has wow at the beginning? What ayah has a fa? What ayah goes before what? Second level is Hajar. So her father will pick it up for her, inshallah. Surah Maryam. Allahu Akbar. I need it for dua. I need my voice for dua, so he'll take care of that. How easy it is to memorize Maryam? Anybody know? Very hard. So to do it in 3 weeks seemed impossible. But everybody did it, and they all to me got really first place. But I squeezed them so hard that I told them how many Rahman is in Surah Maryam, and they only get 1 minute to answer. How many word Taqiyya in Surah Maryam? When is Allah repeated the word Baghiyya, and so on? So to just figure out who's the first place. But to me, wallahi, these, especially the sisters, they done a good job. Thank you to their teachers who taught them all this Ramadan, coming here from 1 to 4, fasting and teaching. May Allah reward them too, inshallah. Umniya Ali. Takbir! Allah will pick it up for her, inshallah. You do too much. And then we have Amina Hatim. I need to give her myself this one. Where's Amina? Amina is her first year, but she's not used to the test like that. So she thought she's going to read Kafa Isa. Then she said, what are you doing? Picking up letters and words, and you want us to count how many letters in Surah Maryam? So I have to give her this myself and tell her, inshallah, next year you'll do better. And she did one of the best, alhamdulillah. Okay, now, always we leave, oh, sorry, 1 second. Stay there, inshallah. And then we have second place that was squeezed extra, but she was able to make it, Habuba Musa. Don't trash it here, so there. Can you give it to, can somebody pass it on? Who's Abdurrahman, responsible for this one. Give it to the side, yeah, go run. And then now we have first place first, and then first place second. So first place first and first place first. Well, I don't know how you want to do that. Dr. Ahmed Ali, Surah Maryam. Last day, squeezed too much too that he couldn't pray Fajr because he was focusing on what to do with the Qur'an, but he was able to make it, alhamdulillah. May Allah accept inshallah from you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you among the Hafaz of the Qur'an inshallah. Very soon inshallah. And then we have first that was squeezed too much, but alhamdulillah she was able to survive Ala Rajab Jibreel. So therefore, I have an extra special gift for Surah Maryam because I think Maryam is harder than Ibrahim. I'm sorry. I think Maryam is harder than Ibrahim. So everyone who participated in Maryam get an extra Quran gift from me. تفضلي. تفضل دكتور رجب. تفضل عم عباد. For the kids only. Not for you. Okay? For the kids. This is for Habuba and who else we said? Three. Ala, you and Habuba. That's my gift to them. May Allah make them Hufaz of the Quran inshallah. Next year, the ones who practice maybe get some of these gifts. But the ones who are lazy, the ones who never showed up, they can't get a gift. You can't. People who showed up every day, memorize, struggle, cannot be equal to the ones who stayed at home, enjoyed their time in the air condition, and so on. So alhamdulillah. Second level is Surah Ar-Rahman. We'll finish with the big ones now. So we'll go very quickly inshallah. Ahlam Musa. I'm just going to read the name and send it to you. Then we have Iman Tariq. Second or third. Rawan Jibreel. Second. Okay. Zainab Musa first. And first of first is Ahmed. Where is he? Oh, I was going to give it to her. I know you can. Bismillah. Good job, man. Best memorization that I have seen in Surah Ar-Rahman. And give this. Can somebody take it to the sisters? There you go. Ahlam, Iman, Rawan, and Zainab. Yeah. You know, that has a name. Surah Al-Waqi'ah was the second level. And Surah Al-Waqi'ah, Abdullah. I need to know his last name. فين Abdullah? أبو الخير؟ يا الله طب ليه استبدلت كده؟ غيرها فين Abdullah Abul Khair. Never sleeps at night. Okay? Never sleeps in the morning. But alhamdulillah, he struggled the last few days, and I seen him around holding Quran, trying to review. Jazakallah khair, may Allah accept inshallah from you, Abdullah. Say Ameen. And you need to change the hat. Okay, third place inshallah going down, Umar Tayyib, Al-Waqi'ah. Thank you, Umar. Samar Ali, Al-Waqi'ah. Third place. تفضل عمك. ما شاء الله الله يبارك لك يا رب. ويحفظهم لك إن شاء الله. مريم المشد. Second place. Second place is Maryam al-Mashad. Where's Muhammad? Oh, Maryam is here. تعال يا مريم. Put. And then, no. Sorry, you're second place. Second is Ali. First, I give it to that too. Say MashaAllah. Yeah, when one family gets it all, we have a problem. Everybody's going. No, say MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Hope inshallah you have kids like that. And then second place is Maryam al-Mashad. Sorry, Ali, you're second. And then the first place will be Lujayn Amran. Bring Layla, come on. That's بالراحة عم بنت عم. That's my daughter, easy. We do mess with them. Now you pay your dad back, huh? Yeah. Like. And then you have Surah Al-Waqi'ah and Al-Mulk together. Al-Waqi'ah, how come we have too much Al-Waqi'ah and Al-Mulk? Okay, Abdul Rahim Khalid. And then you have Abdul Rahman Khalid. Where is he? Come on. You play soccer, you need to move faster. Maryam Khaytar, second place. Or third place, mashallah. Maryam. مريم ما شاء الله finished الواقعة. Good luck, Ibrahim. Qiyamah. That's what it says. I read it wrong. If you have any mistake with your certificate, thank Allah for it. Forgive me for the mistake. Don't give it back because I'm not going to correct it. Okay. Sophia Khaliqi, the second daughter of Sister Rahma. May Allah bless her children and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you, Sophia. Say Ameen. MashaAllah. And then you have first place in Al-Qiyamah and Al-Naba. She's waiting for this one. I know. Batul Umran. Yalla. Celebrate later. Surah Al-Naba. Then we have the second level. And then we have one of the top that got them all. One of my favorites. Working very hard. Nayu? Nayu said Nami. Jana Allah Akbar. Jana Rohan. Takbir! Have to make a little And then Surah Amma only, inshallah. Complete Surah Amma, level going. Umar Hassan. Yeah, Umar is our new friend here. He just moved with us for Ramadan to finish the Quran with us and memorize some surah. Congratulations, Umar. Good to see you. Okay, troublemaker. A big one. Who is that? Stand up if you know yourself. Family. Ibrahim Khaytar. Hamza Tayyib, second level. Hamza, Nayu, you know Hamza? Oh, he's right there. You want to take the envelope. Be careful, man. These days, brothers, they sound like Hamza. Okay. And then, first place, best memorization in out of surah. Okay, we're missing somebody. Now we still have somebody first. Yes. Okay. We still have second place first and then the first place. Second place goes to the one that is waiting for, keep telling me every day, what am I doing, how good I did? Mr. Adam. And then first place of this group, good qira'ah, good memorization, very polite, very good manner, Abdul Rahman. Now we have Ayatul Kursi and Surah Al-Naba, but not the full surah, because they couldn't finish it, but they finished Ayatul Kursi first week and then they moved on, so they couldn't finish the rest. He's not here. I know he would stand up, he's not here, sorry. Muhammad Rijat. Zabi Khaliqi. And then we have second and first. So we had two people competing for second and first. Okay? The difference between them, not in the money, no. They get the same money. I think that, yeah, they get almost the same. It's just the frame. Rijat is not here. The envelope says 100, but that's not sure. She's going to read it and tell you where is my 100. I know Mariam. Mariam is not easy going. Don't show her the envelope. Ayatul Kursi, you have Muhammad al-Sheikh. Sahih? Where's Muhammad? Come on. MashaAllah. And his sister Amy. Where's she? Come here, inshallah. Lama. Lama. And then last certificate goes. You guys got your certificate, yes? Okay. Salma Ali. Okay, Lama. Congratulations. And the money. And then you have Salma Allah. And then Amy Sheikh. Where is she? Amy. She took the wrong certificate? Where's Amy? Where's Muhammad, her brother? Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Huh? She's in Domer side. Where's your father? I don't see him. Oh, he's right there. Okay, give it to him. Shh. هتيجي تقرأي ولا لا؟ يلا inside. يلا. Huh? Anybody left? لا ما has. What's your name? Oh, what's your name? Who's missing? Surah Al-Naba, yes? I gave it to one of them. Okay. What's your name? Huh? Taqwa, I gave yours to your sister, I think. No? Okay, Taqwa, I'm going to give you yours after Salah, inshallah. And then your envelope, come and take it from me, right? I'll give it to you now. Just wait for me, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Allah accept from you your prayers. Inshallah, we'll make it very short, inshallah, for the Salah. And then we'll do the dua for the 27th. So don't leave before the dua, inshallah, to be Jazakumullah.
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. Tired? Inshallah, I want to take this chance before he's running. We'd like to thank Sheikh Ammar for doing such a tremendous work at this masjid. Alhamdulillah, with the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, since he's come to this masjid, it has changed the whole attitude of the masjid. Not only the attitude of the masjid, but the attitude of the people of the masjid and the attitude of the kids in the masjid. So inshallah, don't forget him in your dua. It's very important that you keep him in your dua. There's a couple of people that I've noticed that have done great work in teaching the kids the Quran. And I want to mention Brother Al-Bara, inshallah, he's always hiking. You won't be able to see him, but every time I come here and I see the kids are learning, he's always with them, alhamdulillah. And then I would like to thank the sisters as well that have been coming in and helping the Sheikh as well in the school. And then, first and foremost, Sheikh Abdullah, he's been doing such a wonderful time leading us in prayer. Inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward him the best reward he can ever reward anybody. And as well as the brothers that has helped, Dr. Sheikh Ahmed, who has helped as well in leading us in prayer. Please, please, please do not forget him in your dua. Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen them for a reason. Don't think that we chosen them or you voted or anything like that. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen these few people for a reason. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them the best of the reward. Jazakumullah khair.
Thanking the sisters for the father. Did you get Hajar's Mus'haf? Hajar's Quran? No? She got it. So Dr. Rag got Alai's. طب تجيب انت Alai معاها وتحت. So Hajar's Mus'haf, take Alai's Mus'haf because Alai's Mus'haf is with her father. خلاص خليه معاها. No, خلاص يا دكتور راجل. هي يستخدم وهم يدوها لهاجر inside. And you take this one. Hajar will take it inshallah. I would like to thank all the teachers who really participated this Ramadan and they left their homes and they came all this time to spend it with the kids and teach them. And it's very hard to teach during Ramadan when you're fasting, especially when you deal with these nice kids, mashallah. Life goes very easy, very smooth, but that's not true, okay? But whatever. The opposite of what I'm saying is true, so I don't lie. So thank you, all the teachers, all the sisters, may Allah reward you and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is an encouragement for all the parents to bring their kids, bring them to the masjid. This is what the kids do in the masjid. If you want to know what your kids doing in the masjid, they're memorizing the Quran, they're becoming first, second, third, fourth, they're memorizing the Quran. And this is the point of this competition. Then we would like to thank all this Ramadan, all the volunteers, starting from the top and they all are at the top inshallah. The volunteers who served the food, volunteers who prepared every day before and after the iftar, volunteers who cleaned up, volunteers who picked up the garbage, volunteers who did anything in this masjid to make this Ramadan successful like we're having, alhamdulillah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them, Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the highest level in Jannah inshallah and be with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah accept their ibadah and make the time that they have spent to serve us in their reward in the day of judgment and multiply for them inshallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Ameen. We'll do our salat tarawih now inshallah with short qira'at, and then we'll do the dua at the end inshallah if you're able to stay for the dua. And then the tahajjud starts at 2:30 this morning, not 2:45. So we have more time inshallah to do the 4 rak'ah that we usually do, especially the 27th. Increase your ibadah in it. Tomorrow's Saturday, most people are off. Take a chance if you stay in the masjid or go home and come back inshallah. May Allah accept from all of you your siyam and your salah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala benefit us from the Quran. Allahumma ameen. Alhamdulillah.